The next tool, I'll probably make a new sculpt for that. I'll actually make it really big. There you go. And it will start lagging out probably. Okay, so looseness. And you have to, this won't appear to do anything unless you press L1 and square and up the looseness amount and then use it. It's not, oh yeah, you got to kind of zoom in to see the difference. So you can see it has a preview underneath, underneath that. Actually, I'll turn up the inner, yeah, now we can see it a bit better. Oh yeah, it keeps, by the way, if it loses the looseness, just go in and add the looseness again. So, and if you keep on adding looseness to a particular spot, it will get more and more loose. So if I go just once, then it's a little bit looser. Second time, third time, just keep on adding. And the reason it's like lagging like that is because I've got this thing that's very tight, so to kind of demonstrate it. So that's cool. It's even cooler if you have give it that, and then give it impasto so it stands on end. Okay. Then you have like these variations in how loose it is. So if I actually, I'll just do this for speed. So now you have like more fluffy bits. Oh, you can see it's kind of raised like that. If I stretch it over that way. So you can see there's these bigger islands of fluffiness. That's because those areas are looser, so the flecks in those areas are bigger. So that's a cool way of adding, and with soft blend as well, to kind of give it a fall off. Then you can kind of just dynamically add these kind of more fluffy areas like that. And you can get more variation in how that looks. It's not a negative shape, it's because I'm using the looseness tool, then it's see-through, just like with spray paint it's see-through. Whereas with this, then it's positive like that. So you can see, like, beneath it, what the effect will be. If I actually do that and then just stretch it out to the size you want in the first place. There's this, so this is the looseness amount you can set. Just like with the looseness tool, you can set it on the actual shape, but you can click varying looseness. So this means, let's make it bigger actually, so we can see the difference better. Whoa! Yeah, so if I just stamp that, so you can see the edges here are a lot sharper than the center here. You can see the flecks are huge around the middle, but then smaller and smaller towards the edge until they're crisp. And for some reason they're still a bit fuzzy here, but I'm not sure what. Oh, that's probably because it's so huge. If I just make a new sculpt with that, then turn that all the way down. That is effectively, I think that's like the looseness of the edge, of the edges of the shape. let's go to one of these corners then. Right at the edge, the flecks are quite small, and then across the surface they're a lot fatter. So so if I just make that huge, so that's 2%. But if I made that using the normal method of just not varying the looseness at all, this is going to be not very scientific, but I'll make sure get this off. That's 19%, that one, and that was 2% or 3%. Yeah, so if you already have something that doesn't use varying looseness, you can't add it to a shape. You can only add it to the shape before you kind of stamp it. However, you can use that looseness, and we'll just yeah, that'll be fine. It's huge, so let's do that. Let's see if it's snap. It's kind of wonky for some reason. And then we can loosen stuff in the middle, give it a bit of soft blend, and we can just like, and because this is so tight and high res, it's taking a little time to actually update. But if I just quickly do that on all the sides, and if you do this right, you can kind of blend it in nicely. We'll just add more soft blend to it. Whoa! And this saves, this can save a load of thermo as well. Be just doing it on that side saved 4%. Cool. So this will still probably be, oh, where'd the other one go? This will still probably be more expensive. No, it's about right. So now this is 2%, just like that other one was 2%. It's definitely good for like for adding texture to it as well, using looseness. And if we up the ruffle as well, then it looks, if it looks uniform like that, then it can, that could be what you want. But maybe what you want is for it to be just like a rough area, like up the ruffle, and that changes the orientation of these flecks on the surface, so it kind of rotates them. I don't know if that was very clear. Let's try again. So ruffle, they're all pretty uniform, they're all along the same angle, and you can see them turning more and more randomly, like that. Cool. Yeah.